Hello students, in this video we shall discuss some important formulas of the chapter Continuity and Differentiability, class 12. The first one is a function is said to be continuous at x equals to a if the left hand limit equals to right hand limit equals to the value of the function at that particular point. Every polynomial function is continuous, every rational function is continuous, and the modulus function is also continuous. Derivatives of certain standard functions that you must know. The first thing is that the derivative of any constant is 0. For example, d by dx of 2, that is equal to 0 because 2 is a constant. Similarly, d by dx of pi is a constant equals to 0. So for any constant, it's 0. Derivative of a function in this form x to the power of n is equal to n times x to the power of n minus 1. So move the exponent to front and subtract the exponent by 1. For example, x cubed. If you want to find the derivative of this, move this to front. So this will be 3x and 3 minus 1 would be 2. So 3x squared. D by dx of x cubed is 3x squared. Derivatives of trigonometric functions. D by dx of sin x is cos x, and for cos x it's negative sin x. For tan x it's secant squared x, and cot x is minus cosecant squared x. D by dx of secant x is secant x tan x, secant x tan x. D by dx of cosecant x is minus cosecant x cot x. Now see here, all the cofunctions starting with c, they have a negative sign, minus, minus, minus. So that way you can remember. And for tan x, it's a square, secant square x, and cot x is cosecant square x. Exponential and logarithmic functions. D by dx of e to the power of x is same, that is e to the power of x. And if it is e to the power of minus x, then it's minus e to the power of minus x. Here we use the chain rule to find this. D by dx of log x equals to 1 by x. Derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. There's a separate video on this. If you want, you can watch that as well. Sin inverse x is 1 by root of 1 minus x squared. Cos inverse x is same thing with the minus sign. Tan inverse x is 1 over 1 plus x squared. Cot inverse x is same as tan inverse x with the minus sign. Secant inverse x is 1 by x, square root of x squared minus 1. Cosecant inverse x is same as secant inverse x with a minus sign. So again, if you see here, c, c, c. All the functions starting with c, they have a negative sign. Derivatives of parametric functions. If x and y is expressed in terms of some other variable, say t, then dy by dx equals to dy by dt, that is the derivative of y with respect to t divided by dx by dt. So first find the derivative of y with respect to t, x with respect to t, and then divide both of these to find the derivative. Finally, we got the logarithm rules. Change of base rule. If we want to change the base from a to some other base, say b, then we can write it as log base b of p. Take this as the numerator, and then log base b of a. So we're changing the base from a to b. Product rule. Log base b of pq. Pq is the product, so that can be written as log base b of p plus log base b of q. Next is quotient rule. When we are dividing p by q, then it would be same thing with the minus. So log base b of p minus log base b of q. Power rule. Whenever there is a power like p to the power of n, then this power would move in front. So that would be n times log base b of p. We can also express x in terms of exponential and logarithmic function, that is x equals to e to the power of log x. However, this is true only for positive values of x. So these are some important formulas. See you in the next video.